In this week's Parsha, most of the Parsha, Israel is not the main character. The main character is Balak and Balaam. And the attempt of Balak to destroy Israel through the curses of Balaam. And yet the Jews are totally unaware of it till the very end. In other words, they're totally oblivious to what Balak is trying to do, what Balaam is trying to do. The important lesson here is what we are not aware of, that God is basically watching over us. And this is the lesson of the Parsha, that there are people out there who are trying to destroy the people of Israel, through various methods. But if it wasn't for God's help, then we would be destroyed. And where does the Jews really come down and get into trouble is when they behave immorally. In other words, God says, listen, you do what you're supposed to do. When Balaam sees the way the tents are among the Jews, what does he see? That the tents are made in such a way that you cannot see in your neighbor's tent, so that there should be privacy. There should be tzniut. And when we mess up is when tzniut is thrown to the side. But when we do what we're supposed to do, God is protecting us. Not to say that we shouldn't be aware of our surroundings and our enemies. I think it was Menachem Begin who said that the lesson he learned from World War II is when someone says he's going to kill you, believe him. As a Jew, we should have to believe them. But on the other end, we should take appropriate action. But the important thing is we have to remember that in the final analysis of everything, if it wasn't for Hashem, we would be in deep trouble. We probably wouldn't be here today. One last thing is to remember that Thomas Jefferson wanted, for the symbol of the United States, the Jews going through the wilderness. The Jews going through the wilderness following a pillar of fire, meaning that God is protected, we're under God's protection. Okay, something to think about. I'll say Kadosh Rabbanim.